In this video, I'm going to talk about our 6th and 7th sense and how developing these senses can help us trust our intuition, our imagination, and access our inner knowing, our higher self. Because all the answers are within us, and our 6th and 7th sense are the way to get there. They also are very important in the evolution of consciousness and in our own awakening. So by the end of this video, I want you to know how to work with your 6th and 7th sense. Hi, I'm Esther, quantum healing hypnosis practitioner. My mission is to help people take their power back and become the beautiful creators that we're all meant to be. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. Please comment and don't forget to subscribe so I can create more awesome content for you. And now let's dive into the exploration of our 6th and 7th sense. For a long time, Buddhists have known that our mind is a gateway to a greater spectrum of perception. Our mind is the gateway to universal knowledge and other dimensions. And beyond our common 5 senses of sight, hearing, taste, smell and touch are our 6th and 7th sense. Our 6th sense is our intuition, our imagination, our knowing that we are multi-dimensional beings with past lives and parallel lives. Our 6th sense connects our body to our feelings. Our 7th sense is our higher self. It is our gateway to universal consciousness, unity consciousness. It is our access to what we call the Akashic records. This library that holds all the information that there is in the universe. Our 7th sense is our direct connection to all this information. It is our psychic abilities, if you like. And our 7th sense is what we use when we do remote viewings, for example. We often use our 7th sense without even knowing. For example, if we're in a city that we don't know, but somehow we find our way around, or we ask the universe a question and we get a very clear answer. This is a use of our 7th sense that we do unconsciously. When we know that everything is energy and that we have these energy vortexes inside of us, our chakras. Our chakras are the link between the physical world and the non-physical world. And each of our chakras resonates at a different frequency. And much like there are 7 notes on the musical scale, we have 7 chakras that resonate with these frequencies. So our 6th sense is associated with the 6th chakra, which is the pineal gland, the 3rd eye, and the 7th sense is associated with the crown chakra, which is our ability to connect to universal consciousness. And when all our chakras are in balance, life force can move and flow freely between all these chakras, and we get to enjoy a healthier body, a healthier mind. So it's really important to use all of our senses in the same way that we use all of our chakras to create this balance and to enable the life force that we have to flow freely through our body, and so we can enjoy better cognitive abilities and a better, healthier body. So how do we develop our 6th and 7th sense? Well, there's a few things we can do. First, we need to remain in a state of wonder, a bit like a child who is discovering something for the first time. And this state of wonder allows us to observe things and really go into detail. And so we get greater awareness about the world around us. And this allows us also to be more mindful, to be more in the moment. Another way is to do meditation or yoga. Obviously, yoga is very good for moving the energies in the body and getting all the energies that are stuck unstuck, so then the energy can move freely, and so we can use all our chakras can be in alignment and we can use all our senses in balance. And obviously meditation is a great way to quiet the mind, and when we're quiet we get to listen, we get to understand. And meditation obviously is a great way to quiet the other 5 common senses that we have, and it helps us look inside, and it helps us understand the true nature of who we are, and it helps us understand and listen to the voice of our heart, our higher self. And we get to solve problems that might be difficult otherwise. So meditation is a really great way to cultivate and to develop our 6th and 7th sense. Another way is to analyze our dreams, because our higher self speaks to us in symbols and images. And so when we get to understand the meaning of our dreams, we get familiar with this language of the higher self, and it's easier for us to understand its meaning and its guidance in our life today. Another way is to be really creative, to do art or creative writing, because this allows us to connect to our feelings and to really express ourselves, express things that we wouldn't normally say, and pay attention to what is inside. Another way is to pay attention to synchronicities, because in life nothing happens by mistake. And so when we can see these synchronicities, we can not only understand that the universe is in constant communication with us and we feel like life has more meaning, more purpose, but we also understand the relation between certain events, and this helps us have a greater awareness about what we are doing in this world. And lastly, the best way to connect to our 6th and 7th sense is to be in direct communication with the universe. So in our meditation, we can ask questions, and maybe the answers will come straight away, or maybe they'll come during the day. But cultivating this communication with the universe helps us understand that we are always supported, and it helps us see things with a greater perspective and have a better understanding of what we are and what we can bring to this world. And the more we work with our imagination, the more we work with our higher self, the more we are able to solve problems, to see things from different angles, and to bring solutions to the world. Our imagination is a great tool to help us go beyond our belief system, to help us go beyond what we know. Our imagination is a great tool to explore higher realms of consciousness and to elevate our vibration and to help us find solutions in our daily lives. So the more we can cultivate this relationship with our higher self and our imagination, the more we can trust our intuition, the more we can understand that we have this guidance inside and that it is to be trusted. Using and developing our 6th and 7th sense, which we all have this ability. This plays a huge role in our awakening and in the awakening of collective consciousness. The more we can use our 6th and 7th sense, the closer we are to enlightenment, and this is how we can create a better world. The more we can use our 6th and 7th sense, the more the evolution of consciousness is possible, and the more it can make this quantum leap in the shift that is needed nowadays. So I hope you liked this video and that it helped you understand that our 6th and 7th senses play this really crucial part in the evolution of human consciousness, and how using our 6th and 7th sense can help us live more purposeful, more meaningful and more fulfilling lives. And until next time, blessings and namaste.